It's time to get those pickles in the freezer because it is Gran Turismo 7 time. Well, greetings, fellow watchers and Turismo racers. What's up, Turismo? How you doing? If you're still here, how you doing? And you other couple of people who are in here hanging out with the podium. Race is about to start and we ready to go. Ain't got no warm up and I'm kind of behind, so let me do this. Let me do that. Let me do this. Let me do this. And now we're ready to go. Get my gloves on. The sound is a little high. A little high, but I didn't get any practice in this car. I know how, I mean, basically it seems like every car on here is like understeering. You know, that's what it basically seems like. Every car on here is understeering. What up, bro? How you doing, bro? So I'm in RX Vision, you know. I'm in RX Vision. Yes, hope all is well with you too, man. All is well. Okay, put it this way. 80% is well. There's 20% that I got a beef about, but we ain't gonna talk about that. 80% is well. All is not well. 80% is well. But that's good enough. You know, 80%, you know, it's majority rules, right? It's the rule of the majority. So long as the majority keeps on ruling, that's what it's all. So all is not well, but 80% is well. That's race talk. You know, 50% brake, 75% brake, 20% throttle. Say, what? Speak English. So we're last. We're just gonna try not to finish last. Takes a while for that puppy to get wound up. Nasty! She's wily! Superior N, what's up? I'll read that in a bit. How you doing? So I didn't get any practice, and it's basically every car in here is understeering, man. I haven't tried every car, but I'm assuming that's the case. Haven't tried the Porsche yet. Woo! I've lost the slip. I've lost the slip. But you can't give up. You gotta keep going. Somebody might make a mistake. A few people might make some mistakes. Let's get inside the cockpit. I'm not comfortable enough. I gotta make some adjustments, and I can't do that in that way, so. I was on the edge, man. I was on the edge. I was on the edge. I was on the edge, baby. Oh, I'm still on the edge. I'm still on the edge. Man, now I'm last. And now, 3 seconds. Okay, now we got a challenge. How far can I get? Oh, I didn't realize that had happened. There's a fuel. My fuel is on. I didn't see that until just now, so we'll leave that right there. I don't need the radar, because this wheel has a thumb decoder, and you can't map it. You can't turn it off. Not really. At least if you can, I haven't figured it out. Oh, come on! Come on! All right, now now we're just gonna focus on practicing. You know, now we're just gonna focus on practicing. Because we're heavy fuel. And I didn't get any practice in the car. I tried, but I was on the edge. I got home. My nephews are over here. I knew I wanted to stream, so I was talking to them, playing with them. Had to get undressed, had to set up the stream, had to get the rig going, so I didn't get any practice. So, see what I mean? So much understeer. I've already driven a couple of different cars. Whew! Need some patience. Diesel Dave, how you doing? Diesel Dave! So that's 4.5 seconds worth of penalties. So now, like I said, let's just get some practice. Because we're going to use this car again. We have to. We have to. Okay, you know what? It's reminding me of the Genesis. It's reminding me of the Genesis. So I might not use it again. I might not use it again. We'll see. We'll see. I might not use it again because it's reminding me too much of the Genesis. All right, let's get inside. Poor man's VR. Finally got that figured out. Now that took a... Oh, now that's a challenge right there, man. That's a challenge. That little section right there. That's a challenge right there. Patience. How much of that can I get away with before we get a penalty? Ooh, got away with that. Wow, I was able to go deep in that corner. All right, final lap. Let's see if we can do my best time. Let's see if we can beat this 19.865. Can we beat this 19.865? Can I do it? That's the challenge. But that's also the pressure. See what I mean? That's the pressure. We got to compensate for that. First sector. What's the first sector time? And you can see we're in the red, so I'm on the edge again. I'm on the edge again. Next sector. Let's hope it's not red. Come on. Oh, we're still behind. Finish, hurry, finish. We got 56 seconds, come on. We won't get our best time, we got a penalty, and we got 48 seconds before it ends, come on. We're good. Woo! Man, that was a journey, man. All right. Let's catch up with Serp. What did Serp say? Serp said, so your in-game nickname got featured on the Idiots of the Week when I caught Franco having a meltdown last week. Wait a minute, me? So your in-game nickname got a little bit of fame. Is that what you're saying? My in-game nickname got a little bit of fame. Got featured on the Idiots of the Week when I caught Franco having a meltdown last week. They weren't saying that I was Idiots of the Week, but my in-game nickname was on there. While I am the submitter that saved the replay when I saw Franco going for a shameful ramming attempt. All sorts of chaos to start today. Then last Friday, I was in Europe, caught a Spaniard punting and failed so bad at shameful ramming attempts. The big thing is, I was with Rory and Key. Both of them never noticed it. Huh. I took 11th in the region for the oh wow, Turismo, congratulations, man. Hey, I actually increased one spot, even though I think I still finished last. That's something to be happy with, man. I want to give this a go. We got to give this car again a go because I didn't get any practice with it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go again. And I think the next race is at 1650. That's right. So what we're going to do is, should I start exactly from the back? Maybe I should start from the back. Maybe I should start from the back, baby. I should use red because I'm wearing red. So we're going to take the red car color. But red is a danger color though. You know, it doesn't say speed. If anything, red is a color you should not use on a car because red means stop. Nobody psychologically should ever race in another car that's got red on it. No one. It's like nobody who's doing any kind of sports is supposed to do anything superstitious. You know, got a guy who haven't changed his jockey strap since he's been playing football because he thinks flies are lucky. You know? Superstition. Don't drive red cars because red means stop. Don't wear red when you're driving a race car. It's gonna slow you down. Did I just get in anybody's head? Just a little bit? Exactly. There you go, Turismo. Green is the fastest color. Let's see if I can get away with that. I want to cross the line, but I also want to start from the back. Red only means stop if there's a cop around. You can go deep. I would have been faster. I want to start from the back again. So, wait. Trying to exercise a little bit of patience. My moped can't stop. That's funny. I can't stop. This wheel's gonna kill me. I can't stop. I don't know why that's funny. I don't know why that's funny. Why is that so funny? I don't know why that's funny. I don't know why that's funny. Blue is the real stoplight color. They just. I done started something. I can't see in the chat. Okay. Stop. You will stop laughing. Podium. Do the podium mind trick. Podium, you will stop laughing and focus on driving. Don't even let the memory make you laugh. Resist. Now, go. I got tears on my face and I don't want to wipe them, but I can't because I'm supposed to be focused. It's extremely uncomfortable. Dave and Superior trying to kill me. You know, but you know, hey, what better way to go than to, hey, what happened? He died laughing? What happened? You know, you imagine this, right? Imagine this, right? So, somebody in the chat, the host starts something like I did, right? With the whole color, you know, thing, you know, and then the chat, being even more brilliant than the host, comes in with something funny, like my moped can't stop, makes me laugh so hard, I can't even understand exactly why that's funny. I don't know why that's funny, but I couldn't stop laughing. You know, and then Diesel Dave, oh no, it wasn't Superior, it was Diesel Dave and Turismo. So Turismo and Dave trying to kill folk, and they say, what happened? Podium had a heart attack. What happened? People be horrified. Guy died, you hear paper, streamer dies live while streaming. YouTube streamer dies live while streaming. And people are, oh my goodness, and people are trying to figure out, what happened? They said he died laughing. So now there's a conflict. You know, I'm gone. It's Diesel Dave's fault, and it's Turismo's fault. Well, actually, it's my fault because I started it. You know, but my joke wasn't that funny. But theirs were, so we gotta blame them. You know, their jokes were more brilliant, right? Their jokes were more brilliant. My moped can't stop laughing. I mean, my moped. Now it's my moped can't stop laughing. But anyway, so he died laughing. I mean, and people, and they keep, and this is the one time where they keep the video up. This is the one time where they keep the video up. They let people watch this guy, me, die on stream. You know, they keep it up. They say, this is what happened. And they show it back because they can't figure out what to do, you know? It's funny, but it's tragic. You know, he died laughing. Well, he was doing what he loved and he went laughing. You know, he was laughing so hard, you know, heart seized up, he couldn't breathe. You know, big vein popped up in his head. He was trying to stop laughing, but what was funny just kept replaying in his head, and he died laughing. I'll let y'all play with that for a little bit. Oh boy. Anybody think that was funny, or did I go too far? Never mind. Back to racing. Somebody's trying to, is that the old man? I can't see. I got old man eyes. Is that the old man? Hey, old man. I speak my own language. You must have been saying a lot of stuff that this message is held for review. What are you saying? I can't see it. Are you talking jibber jabber? If you're speaking jibber jabber, then my bot is catching you. I ain't gonna let you through. Never too far. All right, it's time to go to school. Turismo, you might hate me for doing this, but I got to do a little bit of grammatical correction. It's the proper one is T-O-O. T-O means something completely different than what you was trying to convey. So retract that message, correct it, and then put it back in. Never too far. Not never too far. All right, let me stop. My brain mouth filter is kind of malfunctioning, so it's Friday. I have no right to tell you what to do, even though I just did it. Come on, come on, come on! Love you! I don't want to go buy curtains or anything. All right, watch that thingy. All right, let's go, y'all. to Christmas that's coming next year. Come here, Power Glove. It's me and you, baby. I told you it was me and you, baby. I told you. Man, I enjoyed that. Yeah, I did. I enjoyed that. Thank you for the relights. Yeah, appreciate that. All right. Logic would dictate we should use some different cars because this will be the first race sucked, so of course we had to go again. The second race was actually better. I made the slight mistake, hit the wall. What could I have finished? Should I use the same car again? Should I switch cars? Ooh, Mustang. All right, the top car is an R8, which is $501 2778 Evo. 501 2778. 501 at 2778 was the R8. There it is. $573 at $28.77. What did it say? What did it say for the R8 again? Was that 501 or 601? Oh, woo! Interesting. Oh yeah, let's try the Evo. Let's try the Evo from the back. Do not drive red race cars. Doing the exact opposite. Oh boy. Let's see how this Lancer feels. I don't know if I've ever driven a Lancer since I've been playing Gran Turismo. Let's see how it feels. And the one thing I keep forgetting to do is check the drivetrain. Check the drivetrain. It's either a four-wheel drive or a FR car. It's not, it's not mid-engine. This is not a mid. This car won't support a mid. She's wily. This car won't. So I'm guessing it's got to be. It doesn't feel like. Yeah, it doesn't. This is a FR car, isn't it? Yeah. This screams FR car. It handles that corner better than the easier. Maybe not necessarily better, but easier than the longer Mazda. It's got a shorter wheelbase. That much is obvious. Oh yeah, we're gonna try it then. I don't think I've ever driven this car before. I don't that much. Yeah, kind of figured it was an FR car. There's no four-wheel drive in Group 3. Really? Okay, cool. Gotcha. He said there's no four-wheel drive in Group 3. So, gotcha. I said, yeah, it doesn't feel like a. It doesn't feel like a. It doesn't feel like a. At this point, I think I maybe want to try to start moving up a little bit because we've started from the back. So let's go ahead and set a time. That's already a faster time. So let's see how far we can get up. Let's make this interesting. We started from the back. The times are still gonna suck because this is what I'm using. This is how I get used to a car before I switch to the faster view. To me, this is the better way to learn a car. Because this is how you drive a real car. You don't drive a car from any other view in this game, but except in this view. I know people complain that you can't see, but that's kind of the point. I won't be surprised that maybe one of the reasons why some guys who actually drive video games really, really fast, they don't put up the same level of really, really fast in real life. Aside from the fact that there's a real life danger and there's far more things going on in real life aside from that, for instance, in a video game, you're probably never going to have this, maybe in iRacing, but I don't even know if they do that in iRacing. Because somebody tell me, has there ever been a video game that's been considered either Simcade or Sim? Not full arcade, but Simcade and Sim. Because they try to make, a lot of people, there's an argument about whether or not, this is a real sim. We're not going to go into that right now. We can, because, this is the channel we can do it for. But right now, one can make the argument that one of the reasons why, maybe, just maybe, they won't be fast enough, aside from other, all the other stuff like the real life danger, the real life G-forces. You can pretty much kind of go as fast as you want. You can make the argument that there's a lot more to risk then. So that in itself is going to slow you down. You say, you can drive real fast in a video game, be when you put them in a real life car, yeah. And one of the reasons is because this is the view they drive from. This is the view they drive from. They don't drive from here because, oh, well, I can't see. You get in the real car, you're gonna have the same blind spots. And you're not used to it. Maybe that may be one of the other reasons why you're not so fast in real life. Is you be cheating playing a video game. Uh-oh, I may have started something else. All right, come on, come on. Where's the ghost? Where's the ghost? There's the ghost. All right, let's see if we can do a 119 in the cockpit view. See if we can do a 119. We gotta go. Can we do a 119 in cockpit view? That's the challenge. Yes! All right. If I start up, I won't. Yeah, gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Come on, catch the ghost, catch the ghost, catch the ghost. Oh, I was hoping that was a better exit. Actually, it was, but not significant. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! I was trying to catch the ghost. Come on. I was trying to catch the ghost and get, to try to see if I could, beat it. All right, so when I make my initial D videos, it's from in-car only. Way more immersive. Impressive. Congratulations there, Turismo. You are high on my list. Everybody who uses any view other than cockpit view, your fast times are invalid to me. And I mean that. I mean that. But it's my personal opinion. So if you fast and you fast on this game, congratulations. But you're cheating. You want to really show me your skill? Get inside the cockpit and do that. Because that's how real cars are driven. In that view, there are real blind spots when you're driving inside of a cockpit. There are less blind spots in an F1 car. In an F1 car, you got your entire range of vision, except for that line right there. But with training, you can get used to that big thing right there in the middle on an F1 car. But for the longest time, F1 cars had all of this. They had all of that. And in real life, you got all of that. But when you driving a car with a, like this, GT3, GT4, not something that doesn't have an open top, see, I'm still last. Oh, wait a minute. So that was a suck times. But to me, you driving any other view outside of cockpit view, your times are invalid to me. But at the same time, you're faster than I am. So, hey, you got an argument. When have you ever have a number one? Did you use it in cockpit view? Probably ticking some people off. I just unsubbed, you sorry. Never mind. And now I'm about to violate what I just said. Why? It's a video game. You get to cheat. I was hyper focused, but I was still trying to learn the car, you know. Whew. All right, so not being able to see right-hand apexes in cockpit is why I don't use it. In real life, I could just look over and see it. Not being able to see right-handed apexes in cockpit view is why I don't use it. In real life, I could just look over and see it. Gotcha. Let's go, nice time. Well, hello, Barrier. I'm fast in real life too, given I've never driven a Group 3 or Group 4 car, but I did drive late model dirts for quite a while. Hypocrite! Unsub! I was doing that on purpose, you know? You heard me. I mean, what was I saying before? Don't drive red. Driving red will slow you down. It's psychologically disturbing. Then I wouldn't drove a red car. You know? I basically told you that if I think if you're driving any other views out of cockpit, I think you're cheating. Then I wouldn't do the exact. But I meant it. I still mean it. I still mean it. I still do. I still mean it. I still mean that. Even though I turn right around and do the exact opposite. You know? But you know why I can do it? Because my name ain't in the leaderboards, whether I'm in the regular view, cockpit view, hood view, or chase cam. So hey, I can talk. But you ain't fast anyway. Exactly my point. You know? All right, what time is it? Cool. So now what do we use? I actually enjoyed. Thank you for that suggestion there. I actually enjoyed that, man. I know I wouldn't upsell. You know what, Dave? I assumed that you were joking, and even if you weren't joking, and I'm sorry, but still your choice, man. I mean, shoot, I unsubbed from Key at one point. You know. That son of a biscuit ticked me off, man. He ticked me off. He ticked me off. I unsubbed, didn't go back. For a while. You know? Ticked me off. You know? I shot somebody's cat 3 days later. Joking. Straight up joking. Let's try this car. Straight up joking. You know? But then, me being older than Key, wiser than Key, slower than he is, I can't, I couldn't beat Key in a race. It's because he cheats. He doesn't use the cockpit or hood view. He cheats. That's why he's faster. Based on my philosophical judgments. We'll keep that between us and the other 8 people who are watching. Somebody may decide to tell Key what Podium said. And I care. Please tell Key what I just said. He ticked me off. So by me being older and wiser, I was able to replay, because that's what happens. When someone does something that ticks you off, you replay it over and over and over and over and over again. And I was like, dude, understand what was up. So I went back. You know, I stayed quiet for a while. Then I said, you know what? I'm back. But I still ain't speaking to you. So I started watching. I was still mad. I was still hot. I was hot. But I went back. Started watching. I started listening. In that moment of going back and listening, being patient, I learned some things. You know? And then finally, I typed in those words. He spoke. As soon as my text went through, he spoke to me. And I'm like, man, that was weird. It was almost as if he realized that he ticked me off and it bothered him. Because the way he spoke, the way he spoke, the words, the tone, it was like he was saying he was sorry. He never did, and he didn't have to. It was his channel. Now I can tell you what happened, but I'm not gonna go through that. I'm just gonna say he ticked me off, man. I went back, spent some time. I was like, because I realized the reason that I went in the first place. I realized the reason I went in the first place. So I went back for that reason. I said, I'm going back, but I ain't speaking. For what? Because I'm gonna learn. I'm learning. He got some knowledge about this game, man. Why? He plays the game more than anybody else that we know online, that we know about online. Who else streams more than Key? Even Rory streams every day now, but even before that, Key was streaming basically every day, like he said. Occasionally, every day. But Key basically was streaming that. He was always on. Had knowledge. I learned from it. He ticked me off that one time. Like I said, went back, listened, learned some more stuff. How much time I got? I need to drive this car. We got 5 minutes. So, man, I went back, listened, eventually, and next thing I know, I'm donating again. Well, why? I said, hey, Kay, come learn this stuff from me. And he said, I do this for a job. And like I said, when he spoke, man, it's almost as if he was saying he was sorry. Even though he didn't say those words. It's just the tone. It was like, wow. And I was like, all right. So I just started, sending money. And the kid does it for a living. You know why I don't donate to Z28 Gaming? You know why I don't donate to Z28? He doesn't need it. He appreciates it, of course, but he doesn't need it. He doesn't do that for a living. I'm not a member, and I don't give him any money at all. I'm not a member, and I've donated before. I have donated to Coach Z before, but I've donated to Key way more than anybody. More Super GT. I've donated to Key more than anybody. Key has got more of my money than anybody. He's got a lot of money from me. Why? I've learned quite a bit from him. So I had to, like I said, I'm older and wiser, so I used that. Went back. And hey, it's kind of like back in the day. Somebody ticked you off. We fighting. Don't cut it. All right, pissed off. I'm going to kill him. But your children, and back in my day, because I'm 50 years old. 50 Cent. I'm 50 Cent. Hey, all black people look alike. I'm 50 Cent. I am joking. There's a reason why all black people look alike. Because they're all black. They don't look the same. They look alike. All white people look alike. There's a difference between looking alike and looking the same. Let me stop philosophizing. But anyway, no. Seriously. I went back, man. I went back to Key. But that's why Z28, he even said, I don't need the money. It's the Key. But he appreciates it. He'll take your money. Of course. So I do it. I donate to Key because he does it for a living. And I've learned from the guy. I learned from Z28 too. I would make the argument that Coach Z is free college. And Key is the college you got to pay for. So I go to both. But anyway, let me stop talking. Let me read. Sweet, I enjoyed the info. Key's good at that. I saw that. You would make a good race car driver in real life. Excuses for days. Dave, you're brilliant, man. You're brilliant. Well, what do you expect? Pretty much anybody named Dave is brilliant. I mean, why? Because Dave is short for David. And who is the greatest king on the planet ever? I'm about to get biblical, but I can do it as my channel. Who's the greatest king ever? King Solomon. No. Greatest king is not King Solomon. The greatest king ever is King David. Why? Because he's the only one. David. King David is the only one where God said he is a man after my own heart. Nobody else has that title. Jesus Christ doesn't need it because he is God's heart. We're not going to get in that, but still. So Dave, short for Dave. Anybody named David is brilliant. I'm going to catch up on the chat, but let me go around the track once. Then I'm going to catch up on the chat. I need to fill this car. Whoa. Hello. I'm not pushing it yet. I should push it. I need to be pushing it. Oh, I've been in here before. I love this interior. Oh man, I don't want to get out of here. I need to get on the throttle. I need to see if it'll go around. If it will, it's not easy. Ooh, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, okay, I got it. We're good. We're good. One more again. That was my goal, to try to see if I can get back through here again. Okay. All right. So you would make a good race car. I guess all that. I can't watch any of those guys. Mad respect for them, but can't do it. Gotcha. I don't watch many streamers. You, Z28 and Tiz, thank you, Dave. I'm glad to be included in your top 3. Wow, that's a crazy honor, dude. Dang, Dave, really? You watch me, Z28. Do you realize what you just did? I should never have read that. My head is swelling. Somebody, please, I need a pen. Pop the bubble. Pop! Gotta pop the bubble, man. You swelling my head, bruh. It's been his main job for years. Yeah. Yeah, I watch Kaboom, Podium, and a few others, says Turismo. Don Game, what's up? Stuck at work, my pickle is sad. Z does it for fun. It's weird his channel is as big as it is, considering he doesn't actively promote. Well, he's been around for a while. Coach Z has been around for a while. And I think his channel probably grew pretty fast back there. It's slowed down now. And again, you got to remember, Z28 streams were so great, haven't caught one in a while. And they still are, Turismo. They still are, man. King David, man, that's right. But anyway, yeah, Z28's channel likely grew really fast back in the day. And remember, he's a world tour driver. Coach Z is a world tour driver. And I saw also one also, and see, Coach Z is basically the full package. He's entertaining, he's funny, he's knowledgeable, he's fast, and he was a world tour driver. How many people can say that? How many people can say that? Look at my channel, man. I got one bar. What's up with that? Come on, come on. We got work to do. No talking. Shut your face. Shut that hole in your face. Woo! Look at that gap. I checked the power rating. This car's got some power and it's not heavy, but man. Wow. Be nice and smooth. Man, they pulled that. Look how big that gap got that quick. Good grief. One thing you cannot deny, Gran Turismo is a beautiful game. Did you see that smoke just then? That was an awesome effect right there. Ah, okay, this car doesn't like tight turns. I'm beginning to notice that. The car's doing something weird when you get on tight turns. It's like the rear end gets light, and it's like the rear end gets... Oh! Let's just do some practice with it. I was running my trap, so let's just get some practice and we'll go again. Time? Woo, it's over an hour. What time is it? Okay, good. All right, now let's just focus on what's the best time I can do. See what I mean? When the tank gets too tight, it's like, yeah, because it's an MR car. So when it's like it gets heavy in the front, and then the back end just comes up because you can feel the tire. It's like you can feel the car come off the ground. See, again, it did it again. That's a problem. That's a problem, because if you can't smooth that out, you can't really use this car. I want to try it again though. It's a challenge. There might be one way to counteract it, but I think I need second gear in those tight turns. Usually the way you counteract that is to get on the throttle to try to shift the weight. It is? Ah, crap. I didn't even see that. I was so focused. I forgot about that. It's the thumb encoder. For some reason, when they program, for some reason, they won't allow us to map the buttons in Gran Turismo. And you can't even turn that off. You can't turn it off. I think the way to counter it, you can't completely let off the gas, which is what I'm doing. You need a little throttle. At least that's one of the techniques that they teach you to use. Use a little throttle to keep the weight shifted a little to the back, so the car won't come completely off the ground and lose traction and cost you time. Too much. Oh boy. Woo. All right, what we got? We got two laps. That was a 1:19. Let's see if we can beat it. The pressure's on. The pressure's on. Can we beat that time? The exact same thing happened last time, remember? When I tried to beat the faster time on the last lap, exact same thing happened. The exact same thing happened. It's like I psych myself out when I say something. It's like I psych myself out when I say something. So you can't handle the pressure, Podium. You can't even handle your own pressure, man. Don't you know people are watching? How embarrassing is that? Man, it's a race against the clock. How much time we got left? A minute and 26 seconds. We're good. We got enough time. I want to cross the line. Man, I missed the handbrake. You can't do, 360s around anymore. All right? I watch Z because he's entertaining, same reason I don't watch you. I mean, wait a minute. I watch Z because he's entertaining, same reason I watch you. I don't care much about skill level. It's about interaction and having fun for me. There you go, Dave. Your fuel map is on. Why didn't you scream it, bruh? Why didn't you scream it? Why are you typing it? Why are you typing it? See, if you had said something, it could have happened a whole lot sooner. But you're sitting up there typing. You're supposed to say something. Also say for me, Dave, love to have a blast while watching the stream. That sucks. All my wheels are mappable. I'm still on TM though. Thrustmaster. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. No, let me show you what I'm talking about. And I'm not going to say this will be easy because I don't work at Prolifically Digital. I'm not a coder. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It seemed like it would be so simple for this game. And I know it's possible because I've seen it in a PS5 game, Assetto Corsa. Assetto Corsa's programming, you can map. See, from what I basically understand, PlayStations read stuff inside the base. The Xbox reads the chip in the wheel. So the game is reading this. It's not reading the wheel. It's reading this. And for the moment, even though you can switch, for the moment, really the only wheel. See, ideally when you did that, the game. See, for instance, this game is the DD Pro, right? See, that's the only wheel. So, but ideally when you did this, boom, and put another wheel on, the base would read the wheel. But doesn't. So you can't turn the thumb and cutter off here. Now, I do have a podium. Some of you do know. I do have a podium. I don't know if you can move away from it. But you probably can. See now, put this back on. But here's the thing. The podium is in here too. But you still can't, let's see. Even with, let's see. See, the only thing you can change is, see, as you can see, you can map not every button. You can't map these. You can't map. See, look right here oh crap, I was trying to show you an arrow. Here we go. Where's the arrow? There we go. All right. You can't, for instance, you can't map right here. You see right here? You see where the PlayStation arrow is? I'm trying to do it. There we go. Darn it. What time is the next race? We got time. We're gonna use the what was that? We're gonna use that car again. I actually enjoyed that car. We're gonna use it again. Let's go with black again. All right. 513. Yeah, I actually like this car. All right, so let's go back. Let's go back. All right, see the podium base, the podium base, the longer one, which was, I just recently found out has been discontinued. I am ticked off. I should have bought another one. I didn't know they were going to discontinue it. If I had known they were going to discontinue it, I would have bought another one. I would have bought two. I bought things in twos. So I got the podium and I got this. Ideally, I pretty much only play Gran Turismo, But somebody said, I've actually seen a couple of people like, even though he has the DD Pro, He uses the podium because he likes it better. So I'm thinking, I wonder what the difference is going to be. So I've been on this for almost a year. I'm going to keep using this for a full year. So next month, God willing, in April, we're putting the podium back on. But the base. So now, but as you can see, you still can't. It still won't read all the buttons. And my question is, why? Why did Polyphony Digital do that? It'll map, for instance, those three, for instance, right there, L4 button, right here, that says left paddle, but there's another one right here, which is down here. So we got 1, 2, and 3. As you can see, you can't map those. There's nothing. Why? Why? But you got the base on there. I can understand it not happening on this one because it's specifically designed for this. Ideally, when you switch it, it'll read the whip. But no, and maybe down the line, they will. Maybe they're doing it in stages because for the while I was like, man, why haven't y'all put the podium in there? Then they put the podium in there, and so now we got this wheel. And for instance, so now this works. I don't know if this one works. I don't think it doesn't do anything. So for instance, and as you can see, the decoder, if there's not a line on the dot bot, you can't map it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 that they won't let us map. And I'm thinking, why not? Why not? Now, in a lot of ways, I would make the argument that these rotaries right here, they're a flawed design because they're too easy. Because they're too easy to click, and you won't even know what's going on unless you got good peripheral vision and what you can see, you see something change, and you're like, oh wait, hold on, I saw that change. Like if it was on my F1 wheel and right in my face, and that's where I got all my information from, I would see it then, because if I accidentally hit it, I could change it back real quick, as opposed to Dave happened to catch it, and I'm not looking at the chat, so I glanced over and said, your fuel map is on 2, and I was like, oh wow. So I'm like, why are they purposely doing this to tick us off? Are they purposely doing it to tick us off? Oh, and you can't change these either. Create controls? Really? What does that mean? Can't touch that. Can't touch it. X. Okay, all right. So, and pause menu. Create controls, pause menu. Interesting. But anyway, so you can adjust the 2 toggle switches. You think, but same thing happens with my McLaren GT3 wheel. Really? Well, I would make the argument that the McLaren GT3 wheel is better, because once you get used to them, you can still use basically all the buttons, because you get the use the toggles, because the toggles work the same way the toggles work here. This toggle moves the map and everything, and this one adjusts it ups and downs. So I'm thinking, okay, that's good. You just have to get used to it once you change wheels. But they cut a lot of corners, honestly, likely because Sony was on them to hurry up and release, and they've been playing catch up ever since. And that's what I was saying, Dave. Maybe that's exactly. You might be right, and that's what I'm saying. There's so much going on, because for the longest time I was like, man, why won't come on? And it's like, and then eventually it happened. We had this, and then we eventually got the podium. So who knows? Maybe one of these days they might. But my guess is it takes time, because they work on the more important stuff. So, maybe eventually that'll happen. So let me stop talking and get back to racing, because y'all came here to, I guess, see me racing, not watch me, listen to me run my freaking trap. How much time we got left? 2 minutes. I only got one time. I got one lap, y'all. The pressure's on. So I need time to be able to adjust to this car. It's an MR car, yeah, but so is the R8, I guess nobody's using this one. 16, 17, 18, 19. Ah! I'm racing the ghost. We're racing the ghost. I was 6 tenths ahead, baby. I was 6 tenths ahead. I didn't realize I could use them. I guess I just missed the option. Thank you. Oh, no problem. Oh, really? Ah, so you weren't testing your wheel? You weren't testing your wheel, bro? Hey, I'm glad I can help, man. You on the CSL base? Okay, hey, yeah, you can use them. You can use them. Yeah, they adjust the map up and down. That's exactly what they do. Yeah, you can use them. You can use them. But again, ideally, with the Fanatec, when you switch wheels, the PlayStation would read whatever wheel you put on there and allowed you to use all the buttons except for those that are proprietary, like the share, the PlayStation, and the options button. Those need to be but everything else, the rotaries and everything back here, come on, even these. Well, I can even understand not these. I can even understand not these. You don't need these. You don't need the three. You don't need these three. You don't need these three. You don't need these three in Gran Turismo. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, come on. I might decide I don't want to use that. You know what? You might no. They might work. I might need to try because there's settings on here that'll allow you to use these if you want. I'm not gonna go into that. But anyway, so yeah. Anyway, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. What time is it? We've been doing race B for an hour and a half. The stream is an hour and 26 minutes long. Woohoo! Let's see what we got. Oh, appreciate the 9 likes, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much for those 9 likes. Appreciate it. Here we go. There it goes again. They're pulling away from me. Shut up. All right, again, it's just about racing the clock. And learning. But let's see if we can bring it down. Let's see if we can bring down the distance between me and Bass. Well, it was 8 seconds, now it's 4, but I think that's because he messed up. Let's see if we can bring it down. And do a faster lap every time. Nope. What up? Maybe one of you better drivers can try this car and see if it can do better than I am. It'll take me too long to adapt to it. And I know why. I'm adapting, but my adapting techniques are still too slow. One more try. Small moves, Ellie. Small moves. Ah! I kind of want to try it again, but let's move on to another car because we need. Oh, we need to. As a matter of fact, yep. Time to take a break. Time to take a break. Time to take a break. Time to take a break from race B. Matter of fact, we may be done with race B. No. We are not done with race B. We are not done with race B. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do one more race B and then French Challenge and then race C. We might be able to catch the 1630 race. We might be able to catch the 630 race. All right, so this is what we're going to do. Back. All right. Which of these cars I'm most comfortable with? I enjoyed the Lancer. The Lancer is number 2. I enjoyed it. It was comfortable. I haven't tried the R8 yet. It's an MR car. I'd much rather the Lancer. The MR cars I can drive, but I need more time. I need more time. This is a boat. I need something with a short wheelbase. It's going to either be the Porsche or the Lancer. I haven't driven the Porsche, and this is going to be the last race. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Lancer, and this is going to be the last race B. I'm going to use the Lancer. That's the car I'm going to choose. We're going to use the white variation this time. I'm going to use the white variation this time, and we are going to go practice and see if I can beat my fastest time. I want to get an 18.9. That's my goal. Keep going because the clock hasn't started yet. I know it's going to compromise, but I need that, but it's okay because that can happen in the race, and I have to adjust for that. So. And I forget what car I was in when I set that 19,281 actually. See if we can beat it. Now we gotta start over. So somebody might say it might be a good idea to just go ahead and speed shift to third because you can use second, but it may be a good idea to speed shift to third. But I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that technique, so. Had to get out of the throttle. $19.8, okay. I was in third gear last time, remember? Yes! There's our 118. All right. Appreciate you few people still watching. So you need to be in third gear coming out of there, it seems. There we go. Go, 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 go. Oh, I had to lift a little bit. Go, 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 go. Doggone it. Doggone it! Get down to Christ with an AK. I lost time! Good exit, baby, good exit! Flow, just flow, feel it. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Timing. There's ketchup in my Kool-Aid! There's ketchup in my Kool-Aid! Another good exit. Keep that rhythm. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Matchmaking. Nice improvement, but had to step out for a few. Oh, appreciate that, Dave. whoa, we had 7 watches. We had 7 people, now we only got 5. My goodness, I must suck. It's Friday night. Oh, it is Friday. I must suck. At what point we had, 13 people watch? Man, like, they're just going up, going up. We got 10 likes. We got 10 likes. We got the double digits. We got the double digits on the like, baby. We got the double digits on the like. We got the double digits on the like. All right, so this is the last race, y'all. This is the last race. Then we're going to do a friends challenge. We're going to go to a track on my other recount. No. Yeah, we're going to do the friends challenge on the WRL podium, the other one. It's not WRL podium anymore. It still is, but it kind of isn't. At least not for the... I'm still WRL podium. I still am WRL podium, just not for the channel. The reason I changed it is because I'm nowhere near monetization. I wish that I were after over 3 years of streaming, but I don't stream as much and as consistency, so you know I can understand that, and I'm not complaining. I complain in private. I can't hear the music, Dave. It's for you guys. I like to have some music in the background, so I can't hear it. Not unless I got earphones on and I'm listening to the channel. So, but I can tell it's playing though. So I can't hear what you're hearing. I just got a whole bunch of music that's randomly played. It's also ST, St. Patrick's Day. People probably getting the party started. See, exactly. So, you know, I'm like, come on, man, I'm a streamer. Of course I'm gonna complain. Ain't nobody watching. Well, you ain't nobody watching. 5 people are watching. You know, you send those 5 people to nobody. I'm gonna unsubscribe because you call me nobody. I'm watching your channel. See, the arguments I have inside my head. I'm honored. I just want more. It's the competitive. It's competition. You know? So I wish, you know, I changed it because if I ever do get monetized, I don't want to get sued. I don't want no cease and desist for using somebody else's. They ain't gonna bother me now because I don't matter. It's like the IRS. They ain't gonna bother you unless you know. If it's gonna cost them more to try to come after you for the tax, they probably just leave you alone. You know, but if you got $1 million, oh yeah, we got the IR on you. So yeah, hey, right now there's no reason to bother me because hey, there's no reason to bother me. So if I ever get big, able to monetize, I want to go ahead and start now and just change the branding of the channel. I can still use WRL because nobody, well, I won't say nobody. Some people know what it means, but you can't copyright WRL, so. You shouldn't have done that. This is the faster car. This is the faster car. It's me and you, Wonderlick. Baby! Yeah! Best race of the night, baby! Best race of the night! You let the dogs out. Sorry, got a little carried away. I get carried away by the looks, by the light in your eyes. And the feather flying high up in the sky. Who was that? Oh. On a windy day, I get carried away. It didn't go through? Oh, he left. I was trying to say congratulations to Wonderlick, but maybe he was a sore loser. Save the replay. Save the replay. Maybe we'll make a video. I meant to do that last time. All right, what time is it? Get out of here. Get out of here. Ooh. All right, so I'm ready for race C. So let's see how quick we can do this. No, that would take too long. Don't do that. Don't do that. So what? Instead, we can still do the French challenge. I like to do it on the other account, but we can do it here. So I was gonna go to the other account, but we don't have time. I need to stay here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm ready for race C. I'm ready for race C because I gotta get ready to get off soon because I got 2 other things that I gotta do today. So I know it's Friday, but I got something that I've committed myself to do. So this is what we're gonna do. We're going to go do a combination of French challenge and getting another set of golds because on this account I don't have all the golds. So, but I'm pretty sure, and I think we're in the Americas. Do I have Brazil? Oh, I don't have the lap attack. So we got to complete this and do a French challenge at the same time because I know I got friends on this list. So what we'll do is we got to do the lap attack, and that's all we're going to focus on is the lap attack. So what we'll do is a quick French challenge because we won't have time to, because we need to get out of here and get back in race, and it means maybe at least do 1 lap on the mediums just to readjust. So who is on the list? I'm not even on the list. So what we'll do is I'm just going to go ahead and go and try to get the goal. I need to get the goal. So, and then I will try to beat the next person ahead of me. So we'll see what happens. Gotcha. Remember, this is the GTR. This is the GTR. This is the GTR. Oh, I forgot. I won't spend too much time on this. If I can't get it in this view, I'll switch back to the other view. But the idea is to try to get it in the cockpit view first. I may have to pull out. This is going to take too long to switch. Let's just try to get the goal. I at least want to try to achieve that. I'm going to have to try to just do this. I mean, I don't know. I don't know where I am, so I don't know if I'm going to get the goal. Ugh. We only got time really for just this. See, that can't be a goal time. 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow! I was convinced that wasn't a goal time. Let me shut my trap. Okay, now let's go see if we can beat somebody. French challenge, French challenge. We gotta go check the list to see where I am. Where am I? Just this one. 13th! Let's see if I can beat Vox. I need to try to beat Vox. Let's try to beat Vox. Just one person. We need a... What do we need? 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 That way we don't have to go back to it. I need a 560. We need a 560 to beat Vox. 560. Let's go. Let's see if we can beat Vox. We need a 560. A 560 to beat Vox. French challenge. We just need to beat one person to complete what's on the thumbnail. I think you can do that, and I think you can do that, but you can't do that in here. It's sensitive. Gotcha. Come on. Ooh, hurry. I've got basically 3 minutes. Not even that. Woo! 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 We need Vogs, RD. We need Vogs, Corn, Damo, Muhammad, Ray, Warrior, Job Number Dave, and got in the top 10 on my whole list. Yeah, baby. Okay. Yeah. We did race A. I mean race B. Check. Because if I put something on the thumbnail, I need to do it. Because messed up Monday. Well, not really. I was so enjoying race C. But we did get a race B in. I think was it 1 or 2 race Bs? I think it was just 1. Because I think I had to go. But anyway, so now we did all kinds of race B today. It was, yeah. And the last one was, yeah! All right, so it may just, I'm thinking it's probably going to be one. It might have to be like, yeah, see this, it can't be 2 of these. We're going to use the Honda. All right. So I wanted to really check that off because I put it on there. I figured I'm obligated to do what it says on the thumbnail. So we got that done. Woohoo! You got me also by a 10th. I did, really? I don't think we are friends on PSN though. Are you sure? Because you might be on my WRL podium account. That's the bigger, that's where, man, I got like 100 and probably close to 100 people I compete against on that one. So, are you sure? We'll have to check the other one. What is your PSN? What is your PSN? Ooh, I need some practice, but I also need to make sure my buttons are mapped. Right. I can't, because then that means I won't be done streaming until 7:30. Dead day! Tempted by VR? A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Don't know if I'm gonna get it. Okay, yeah, it's still mapped. We're good. I just need to make sure that things didn't change. Diesel Dave 4203. And that's the only account you got? Do you have multiple accounts like me? You know, I've got 4 PSNs. I've got 3 Gran Turismo PSNs and then 1 where I play other games. So I've got 4. So, but the 2 main ones that I use. Oh no! Coach C's in the house! He's not streaming, but he's racing. Oh, starting on mediums. We're already on them. We're starting on mediums. Okay, so all right. So I don't remember seeing that, so I don't think you're on either one. If you want, send me a request on both this one, and my other one. The other one is WRL_podium_13, and then of course this one is. What is this one? Crap. I can't show you. I'll show you. Remind me to show you later. I gotta say hello to Crapster. Good luck racing for here also. Since I got PS5 for whatever, it won't let me use any other accounts without a PSN. We might be able to figure that out, but let me get the racing. Didn't have the tires for that kind of braking. I was way too aggressive, just a tad. And I didn't have the tires for that kind of braking. That was a tactic. That was a tactic. I wanted to scare him. And it worked. I wanted to scare him and it worked. He quit. He quit. He quit. He quit. And he's not streaming. I wish that I were a podium on the wall in C28's gaming room. I want to know if he's throwing things, kicking his dog, beating up his girlfriend. I'm joking. Because he quit. I wish somebody could tell Coach Z I'm laughing at him. I'm laughing at Coach Z. Well, hey. I ain't watching the stream. We're on the track. It's time to compete. I beat him, baby. And you know what? That's it. Nope. High note. Ain't no way on planet Earth I'm doing this again tonight. I'm done, y'all. I'm done. We on in on a high note. High note. Save that replay. High note. Everyone, wow, thank you for 14 likes. Appreciate you. Ooh, my tablet's about to die. I meant to plug it up. But anyway, I got some stuff to do anyway. I got 2 more projects I got to go do on my other YouTube channel. I got 2 more projects to do on my other YouTube channel. 1, got to go work on my novel a little bit. And 2, I gotta my other YouTube channel is part talk show, part me working on my story live sometimes. So real quick, this is what I'm gonna be talking about, and I'm gonna do a live stream. Y'all ain't gotta come. You ain't gotta come. I'm doing a live stream. How many people have heard of Eminem, the rapper, and Melly Mel from Grandmaster Flash, another rapper? Anybody know about the problems going on between them two? I want to do a live talk show. I've already done a short. I've already done a video, and now I'm going to do a live stream. I figure I'm going to talk for about an hour. I only got 25 subscribers on that other channel. Don't expect anybody to show up, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm gonna go talk as if 2,500 is watching, because that's how I started. That's how I started this one. I'm gonna stream as if people are watching. So that's what I'm gonna be doing tonight. So I gotta go. And I'm in on a high note. I've already turned the game off. So I'm out of here. Appreciate everybody. Thank you for the 15 likes. You heard a little, not much. Oh, dude. Diesel Dave. Go and look up, Eminem, Melly Mel beef, and spend just a little time trying to see what it's all about. You got a lot of people are talking about it, and for me, everybody's got the wrong idea. My perspective. So I think I got a unique perspective, and that's what I'm gonna be talking about. So I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. I'm still WRL Podium 13, but because of the name change, Game of Podium 13, I'm out.